table. And the guy who wasn't prepared to come on, who came on last minute, knocked it out of the park. Therefore, Aaron sucks at picking people who go on the radio. Aaron sucks at recognizing radio talent. Aaron sucks at producing bits that get a pop on the radio. Aaron picks weak people so he looks good. What other conclusion could you come to? 4 people had way advanced notice and sucked dick, brought nothing. You get, if I picked 4 random people to call in right now, 1 would be decent. So Aaron goes out of his way to pick worthless, drunk, crippled, handicapped, slow-brained losers to come on his show with him. And then he gets to shit on them and tell you he's good in comparison. There's no other thing there it could be. Right? I mean, how else could this be happening? How could you pick out all these people who had nothing to offer? They don't want to be on. It's bananas. Forearm wrinkle, aka Squeak for Slut. How can Lil Lemur and Stevie Lude be Toe fan? I don't know. It's a good point. Hello.
How about it there?
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not him. I
know.
I thought you're looking for auditions for random people to call up and.
You guys see how good I am? Drive-by $50 says the Mike Lindell standee would be a better co-host than any of the morons Aaron's previously worked with. I agree with that. I agree. Where's my pen? I'm never gonna ever have a... Where's my pen? How am I supposed to run a show? Has anybody seen my writing utensil? It's a pen. I have a pen. I had a pen where I could. Does anybody? Is it under a do you know where? I had a pen. I had a nice pen. Now I gotta write drive-by in marker. Okay. Thank you, drive-by. And then this happened. I didn't even see this happen. Not cupcake.
Fish lunch.
50 gifted memberships from Not Cupcakes.
Okay, it's hands.
Cupcake.
Use the right It's okay. We're okay.
American Cupcake. What was it? American Cupcake?
Use the right
He's been gone for a while. And Teamster Tim.
Use the right
I haven't heard from Teamster Tim in months. Is he okay? KB, you ever talk to Tim?
Okay, it's
Is he okay?
We're okay.
I'm worried about him. Anyway, Not Cupcakes, you're the leader in the clubhouse. You're the highest donator this week. And if you don't know what I'm doing, just wait. Believe it or not, Steel Toe is now keeping track of the highest donator of the week.
No, just stay right here. Just stay right here.
He started this today. It's a brand new thing. It's a new game over at Steel Toe. It'll probably last about half a week. Aaron's now keeping track of the top contributor of the week. Hello.
You know who's always prepared?
Oh God, KB's always trying to clip it. I can't. You really got to stop calling me. We don't care, Tio. Tio, I don't know how to tell you. Like, We don't care. We think he sucks. It's not a funny bit to us. We actually don't need updates or care. I know you think you're doing like a cute bit with me. You can stop. We can actually quit this bit anytime you want. Kevin Brennan sucks, okay? It's not funny. It's not a cute bit. We don't think it's clever. We're over it. Go be a fan of Kevin Brennan. No one's even mad. You act like we get upset that you like Kevin Brennan. Go watch him. It's probably your speed. It's for old men who are out of it. Like no one's upset. Go enjoy Kevin. I understand there's a contingent of the slows that need something like that. It's too much. We don't like we are trying to like move on to a different world. Like I understand Kevin will do no wrong in your eyes forever. You have my permission to date him. I give you my blessing. What do you want? Suck him off, I guess? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you... I don't know why you need me to love him, to give you permission to love him. You can love him. You're allowed to do it. You're allowed to like Kevin Brennan.
Problem with all these other guys who have shows, they take their shit so seriously they can't laugh at themselves. Like most of them do shit shows every single fucking day. If you do a show about somebody else, your show sucks. I'm sorry. It just does.
If you do a show about somebody else, your shows suck.
A hat. And like the fact that they can't laugh at themselves or that it's like news to them that they could possibly do a shitty show shows you just how fucking out to lunch these people are.
Who?
A lot of times I get off the air and I go, that one, what? Nothing to write home about.
When? You start every show saying we have an amazing show. You end every show saying this has been an amazing show.
There we
and
go.
You start every
Hope you're all
show
doing well
the next
today.
day going, yesterday's show was fucking
Let me
great.
pick it up a little bit more Guardians of the
And
Galaxy.
now you want us to believe that you end a lot of shows by saying to yourself, that one wasn't a good one. That one wasn't a good one. You want us to believe you have these real moments of reconciliation where you sit down and are honest with yourself.
This episode of Mountain's
go,
pretty good so far.
That one probably wasn't too good. Oh, okay, hello.
Hey, it's Quad Father. Just wanted to call in and say I love this show. Steel Toe sucks.
Let's hear him again. One more time. Tell you how it all works.
Like most of them do shit shows every single fucking day. If you do a show about somebody else, your show sucks. I'm sorry. It just does. And like the fact that they can't laugh at themselves or that it's like news to them that they could possibly do a shitty show shows you just how fucking out to lunch these people are. There's a lot of times I get off the air and I go, that one, what? Nothing to write home about.
There's a lot of times I get off the air. There's a lot of times I get off the air and I go, that one wasn't good. A lot. I'm not kidding. Can anybody find one clip of him going, yesterday's show, that one wasn't good?
Forgot I had to be right back with overlay on that one.
Is there one example of him ever doing that? Today wasn't good. Unless
Looks like I'm having an encoding error.
Thing to get money. I
So
thought we
wait
did a
till
good
it
show, but I
stabilizes.
guess it wasn't good. Not that. Is there any show where he lights it up, sparks it up, and goes, yesterday's show wasn't, we kind of missed.
Friday's show, when I ended it, I was sweaty. I was just, and we had made our money. Like, we did a good
I
job.
wish
that
you would
way.
end
Thank
it,
you.
Aaron.
You did?
Womp womp.
Again, he can't even keep up with his own lies. You were going to do 6 hours for $600.
All right, looks like
You
encoder's
made a
caught
lot
back
of
up.
money. You did? Because you ended early, because you weren't making money. You logged off and said, I'm not going to work for free. You said that. You go, well, I'm not going to stay on for free. And then you left. But today you want to spend it. We made a lot of money.
I ended it. I was sweaty. I was just, and we had made our money. Like, we did a good job that way. Thank you, guys. You're fantastic.
I mean, again, he quit because he wasn't making money. I mean, we were all there, and it's recorded.
Okay, I am having encoder lag.
Just revisionist history nonstop with this guy. And don't worry, we made all the money. It wasn't that. It wasn't because you literally quit because you weren't making money.
But like, that show ended, and I was like, thank God that's fucking over. That was brutal. So like, anybody who wrote in and they're like, fuck you, Steel Toe, that show sucked. I'm like, yeah, I agree with you.
I agree with you. That show did suck. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Will Beggy Monster be a super tip voice? He's very scary, but also cool.
I too think Beggy Monster is scary and cool.
And Gorlsh uses Celsius and a douche, and I slurp
let me
it
load in
up.
the game.
Milka Nick's cream cone.
See if it fixes. Probably not, though.
Yeah, if anybody has that blind mic show and can pull, 5 to 10 minutes of the Beggy Monster talking, or else I'll have to go do it, and I'm probably not going to have time this week. Any voice you ever want us to do on the show, if you can send me a 10-minute voice sample of it, we'll get it done quick. The problem is, like, pulling the 10-minute voice sample. So, like, if you're autistic and you're like, I wish there was a Beggy Monster voice, go pull. You got to edit out just Blind Mike doing that Beggy Monster voice as much as you can pull, and we'll get it done quick. That's the time-consuming part. Otherwise, you got to wait for me or Moody to do it. And Moody's got a side hustle right now.
Hey, if Mrs. Big Sauce doesn't want
Fair,
those gifts,
fair. That's
I'll
good
gladly
advice.
take those off her hands. I could use stuff.
Really, the strongest part of the show was when Kiki and Gino came on, and then the garbage truck
let's
pulled
see.
in. It really encapsulates so much. Like, absolutely. Thumbs up, heart. The ones who would write, like, really gross.
Yeah,
Like, some
looks
people
like we're
get
dropping
really
frames.
gross, weird,
Can't tell,
personal.
though.
I'm like, okay, we can get rid of that one. I don't want to be associated with that shit. But, like, the ones who are like, that fucking sucked. If you're a fan of this show, you probably thought that show sucked. I thought that show sucked. But
You just said the
let
first
me
2
watch back
hours
right
of the
here.
4-hour show were good, and then it ended strong. But the show sucked? 3 of the 4 hours were amazing.
All right,
the
it
show
looks like it's
sucked.
okay.
He can't even sit in his own truth. He can't even live in his own he cannot criticize his show. And if he criticizes the show, he has to separate himself from the show so that he can tell you how good. Actually, I'm remarkably talented, but the show, because we had other people on it, sucked. But the part where I was on for 2 hours, that fucking ruled, actually.
wish more people would be more realistic.
Ah! He wishes people would be more realistic.
I thought that show sucked. But I wish more people would be more realistic.
What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
About themselves. Rick says anniversary was good because he got
That's
his
what he
money.
said.
All that matters.
Sheesh, no use being
And Sean was
pediatric.
great. Thank you, Pip. And yeah, I mean,
crap.
we do
Would
say every
kill
year,
a lot
like
of you.
whether it's my birthday
Not
show,
you.
there's 2 money
Big
grabs every
words.
year.
Nope.
There's the
Maybe
Kicked
it's
Off a
won't
Radio
you
anniversary
lie. You
show, and there's my
lie.
birthday
have
show,
failed
which
your
I think
mission
this year is going to
miserably.
be
Peter
on
Quill.
the morning of the
These
23rd.
lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
David!
Hey, we ain't no slouches.
David!
We're part of a league now.
David
No.
Chandler!
Not a league.
You hear
It's
that?
a legion.
Mark it on your
What's
calendar.
the difference? Don't know.
December
Don't care. We ain't
23rd.
slouches.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped
Alright,
you'd
it looks
send
good to
a
me.
monster. Not these two.
We would have murdered
We're going to do my
But
birthday
don't
show.
He's
worry.
letting you know. He's
There's
letting you know.
more
Chandler
coming.
didn't show
Hear that,
for
Peter
our
Quill?
anniversary.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the big birthday money grab will be get the envelope ready. Get down to Staples, Chandler. Get an envelope. There's no excuses. You have 3 weeks to buy envelopes. You have 3 weeks to buy envelopes, Chandler. There's no excuse.
That's great, Drax.
Won't
Get down
be
to the
long till
bank,
these
break all the
clappers crack.
hundreds.
Not us. Mm-mm.
Those are the two shameless money grabs every year. The rest, just an e-beggar trying to...
Chandler, there's no excuse.
Nice that you finally showed up.
You haven't given to
Would've
him
been even
all
nicer if you
year.
didn't
It's a
abandon me in the
big
first place.
birthday.
I never left.
A boy
1
only
minute we're having a
turns
great
38
time, and the
once,
next
Chandler.
wait a second, did you use
Knock
me
out
as
his goal
bait?
every day. That's all it is. Which,
Well,
by
your
the
plan
way,
worked
You
a little
know
too
he
well,
did.
seeing how we're in
I
jail
don't know
now.
if Chandler gave him
We're all
on
in
Friday,
business.
but if he didn't, you know, he just like... You know, in the back of his mind, he's just like, we used to get really big donations from some people. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Should we
Wink, wink, grudge, grudge.
strategize another thing?
guys,
Just in case. Ain't never needed
fucking
no
laundry
strategy
for Monday, man. You guys are
before, brother.
$100 into Monday already.
You guys are $100 into Monday. You guys fucking rule.
Thank you very much.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm
Let's see,
innocent.
Chad Buzemont
Cosmo,
says, but
are
maybe
you out
we could
there?
book earlier than the night
Cosmo!
before. Have some clips ready to show instead of pay me for clips and then not play them. That's not a bad idea.
So, Chad Buzemont, heavy with the sarcasm. Hey, maybe
I've
we
been
book
thinking,
guests before the night
you know what's
before. Maybe
better
we
than
actually prep some
strategizing
stuff
a
and
way
don't
out?
phone it
Breaking
in.
a
We
way
pretend like it's a
out.
big show.
I like
See,
the way
Chad
you
Buzemont,
think.
that's why I like him. That's why I like him. He's a good analyst. He's an honest.
I don't know why I never thought about that. Let me get my
okay.
prep
Pretend to go to the
a
bathroom,
show
then smash.
and
I really
try.
do need to go. That's perfect then.
Okay, where did my pen go? I mean, I'm really...
Man, that's a good point. Absolutely. Yeah, Derek from Texas says that shit was so lame. Yep. Freaky Deaky says,
So hold on. People are writing in that his anniversary show is lame. They said that show was so lame, and he goes, "Yep." He owns it.
yeah, Derek from Texas says that shit was so lame. Yep.
Yup. That's what I've been saying.
I'll pee
Except for the
everywhere.
first 2 hours
I
in the
will
last
also
hour. Yeah,
pee.
like
Do
totally.
something,
There was like a
Quill. I cannot take
13-minute
much more.
chunk in there.
So
when
what,
Pete
Drax?
was on
Get
where
over
it's
it.
fucking dog shit. But actually, the first 2 hours when
I
I
wanna
was
hear
on
the rest of
alone,
this
brought the
dialogue.
ratings up to we were 4th on YouTube that day. I think. Dusty, just use the
I
board for your
really do
new
need
mini
to go.
fridge whenever
Don't
Nick
give
sends
away
it to you.
plan.
Then you'll have
Imbeciles.
deli meats and cheeses on a thoughtful gift. That's a good point.
Freaky Deaky says Gino and Keanu should stay in Steel Toes Past.
Oh yeah, we got 950 watching. What if you hit the like button,
Oi,
huh?
I need
What if
to
we got
go
that
to
up
the
to 400?
bathroom.
Hit the like button. Don't.
Hello?
Optic Nerve says,
Cosmo?
man, I met Gino in
I
person. He was
really
cool.
need to use
Dude,
the
I've
bathroom.
always said.
I've always said Gino's the coolest.
Get your mitts off of him.
Is that what you've always said? No, I'm serious. In 2023, you said Gino was a hack, try-hard wannabe. You said he sucked.
Hey,
That was when you were
guys.
jealous of him
Didn't
for being on
expect to see you
Compound.
here.
Then you thought you could use Gino to get on Compound. Then you said he ruled and was funny and did a good show. Then they found out you abused your
Come
wife.
on, dude. What's your
So they
problem?
turned on you, and then you said they were hack and worried and needed money, and it was just a grip, so they turned on you.
Rocket, buddy, come
Now
on. We had a
he's-
good
now
thing
he's
going.
back on your show,
You and
so
Groot
you're
are
saying-
better than two-bit
Dude,
bounty
I've
hunters.
always said Gino was awesome.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You're
Don't
supposed
say
to
that.
scoff.
Gino's a
You
good
scoff.
time, man.
Oh,
That's
so
a
now
little
I don't
bit.
express myself
Gino's a-
proper like?
I've always said that. If only
You know
anybody had
what?
any clips of
You're a
him.
real piece of...
Good
What do you think I was gonna
guy
say?
to hang out with. He's a lot.
I
of
thought you were about to say,
Yeah, we
Rocky, dude,
probably
woof.
won't.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance.
Yeah, we probably
Like we
won't.
are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah, we won't be doing shows or
You
anything.
rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times.
you know,
I'm not a rough
just
animal.
What are you talking about?
You rough.
Roots Calhoun says the only thing that's shocked is Aaron's system from all the sugar he consumed this weekend.
This is a feminine hand. If I zoomed in just on this, with the bracelet,
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You ought to be still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Roots, I love you, buddy. You're the man.
Ah, that explains the.
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into continuum.
Jesus, I'm really pissed off this Derek from Texas.
Or Cosmo will conjure.
Chad
worse
Buzemach says,
Are you gonna be? Is this how the? Just a
Broken
quick
to the
question: is the FM show gonna be like this?
Cosmo.
Wow, there's a guy out there in a Ford Taurus who's really pissed at me driving around.
You work
Can you
with
at least
blood
admit you
brothers.
should do any kind of prep and
Create
planning for an
distraction.
anniversary show
So
like that
pesky
when you're
raccoon
demanding
sentient
$100?
grief.
Not demanding. I just said we'll keep
Can
going if
use
we do.
continual
It's been that way every
Cosmo
single year.
also
Yeah.
know.
No, I'm always not
Guardian
prepped. So
Galaxy
instead of answering the
have
question,
Nova Tracker on sheet.
can you just admit you should have done some prep instead of just demanding money to keep the show going? No, we've always demanded money. He doesn't address the content or
Well,
the
we'll
prep
stick together
question at
because they're my
all. He just
homies.
goes, dude, we've always begged for money. That was his answer. Listen to this.
Let's go. Ooh, Melton sucks. That's not very nice, guys.
Free chat. He's putting up free chats. As long as they say Melton sucked, he can get a free one up.
He's going through it right now.
I know. Please
Okay,
pray.
I'm sure it's just one big
Pray for me
misunderstanding.
and my family. We're really going
Right?
through it right now.
Right.
Did you hear about the
We're here because something happened.
board with the wrong name on it? These are my problem.
Guardian of Galaxy, we're on Nova
I'm
Road.
not even kidding. That's my biggest problem.
Yeah, we
today.
went to
It's
find Centurion Corral and pay our
I
fine.
wish this charcuterie
Why?
board said Melton.
Strange transmissions spreading
He's
across
having a lot of
galaxy.
problems.
Like
melting
rabbits
down
in
every day.
springtime. Cosmos sent men.
Carol says
to
Melton is really
investigate
weird. He attacked
non-return.
April for months,
Now
going through her
Nova
Pinterest
Rock,
boards, etc.
sending
Now they are
scenes
pals.
in
They're not pals.
Guardian
they're
of
working.
Galaxy.
I mean, I'm not working her. We'd love to have her out, but
Oh, can you stop yelling for like 2
mocking
seconds?
photos of the George Floyd thing. And by the way, I don't even think George Floyd
Thank
wasn't a criminal who was. I don't think he's a special agent who was taken from us too soon. He was a criminal, and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You know what I don't do? I'm not gonna wear.
Aw, Melton, he could be both.
Mock the
He
death
could
of
be a
him.
precious, special little angel and also a hardened criminal. You could be both.
You know, there's a lot of like latent racism and stuff. We don't agree with April on a lot of stuff. Will I?
Yeah, like like marrying Aaron.
Like a person, if she comes to Hackamania and Nick, absolutely. What are we gonna do? Not have a drink and laugh about what everybody's been through? There really is some sort of schism involved in.
Hey, Dela.
Can you disagree with somebody? Can you have?
Tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
Moral compasses with
It
somebody.
was like they were
and still
drinking funky juice or
be in a
something.
room with them?
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
I can't joke around with April on Twitter and
Fraternity of Raptors.
about a lot of things.
Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church.
Whoa, stop. That's them.
We're not.
And that old man that's with them. The shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name rings bells for Cosmo. He's old cult, very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
This is why the NLO people don't go outside that
What?
Discord, because the world is not friendly.
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Hey, hold on. How are you on Reddit and the
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
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 He is. He's a creepy, weird guy. Like, it's not an act. The problem with NLO...
I want a cannon that shoots balls at me.
I think every message board
Simple.
or everything you go through...
Drop the
This is
charges.
why the NLO people don't go
Contact
outside
Nova
that
Corps
Discord,
HQ and get
because
the
the
World
world
Mind
is
to
not
forgive our fine.
First of all, when you
Then
talk
we'll
about
go.
fucking children, everyone's gonna hate you.
It's not being so easy.
The
Face it,
problem
dog
with the
breath.
NLO crowd is
You
they're
need
literally
us.
the lowest IQ human.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
As evidence that they're going to get very bad. The fact that they stay here.
Hit him.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallow's Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come.
Ooh, got him cooked.
Everyone's gonna hate you. The problem with the NLO crowd is they're literally the lowest IQ humans. As evidence.
So where are we going exactly?
To original set.
The fact that they stay
From early days.
I wasn't expecting a talking dog, but I love it.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned. Most entirely restored.
This is a cool, like, soft loading screen.
I'm glad that he started lying about you instead of just me, so that you.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
How wrong and
Wait,
insane he is about everything.
this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand.
That was a really quick joke that Drax said. I really love Drax in this game. He's so good.
Use anyone to get at Aaron?
Their bathrooms provide useful information.
Again, I can't believe he watches everything
That's great.
I do. Why
And
does he watch
purpose
me?
or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf, even human, like Piotr Quill. Fear wolf.
We fear wolves. No, we have guns.
Bring it on, dog breath.
Yeah, your ancestor. He's currently a raccoon. You're currently a lab.
And it's sad. I will say that. And I think a lot of you guys will figure
Don't
that
talk
out
shit,
eventually.
Cosmo.
But some of you are just...
Unfortunately, you guys are fucking slow. That's what it is.
What's this, a portal?
If you watch this show, you're just stupid. You're just slow and stupid. As evidenced by the fact that I've asked you to hit the fucking like button and you don't do it. That's how fucking dumb you are. Retards don't hit the like button.
Just... I think Phoenix says it best.
Look, he's just putting up free chats. He needs hugs, and he's not getting any super chats. So he's just putting up free chats that agree with him and smash other people who disagree.
Wow, thank you, Keely Chow.
Everybody else.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship.
Use passport to report findings. And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
We in space.
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between reality.
What the fuck? We're on Master Hand?
Between.
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
You'll find out.
Is
Or
that
you won't.
sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
I do a show on my channel, and you say,
Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality.
He just jumps in. Woo, bye.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're due for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter'll be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Bye.
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hella!
Orgons.
Okay, here we go!
Aaron M. Hall has never gone after me. Other than
Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
But
Well, hang in there. I'll try to...
These guys say they're trying to bring me
That
down.
was really cool.
They're going after me. He won't leave me alone. It's like, I do a show. You come watch my show. You get upset, and then you say I won't leave you alone. Don't watch the show. Like, it's
Restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
The show. No one.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Don't watch things
Right,
that
and
upset
what
you.
do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Pretend like everything is awesome, get me so insecure, reality crept in, he's fall apart. Like so codependent. Yeah, that's right.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
You literally announced you were leaving early because money wasn't coming in, but also you made all the money. And they're all...
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
You should. Nah, why don't you take my visor? I don't want it.
Who's Derek? Oh, I don't know who Derek is. I guess Derek was...
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Can't leave us alone.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to
Pissing his
quit.
pants now.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
And also, like, here's where...
Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must
Oh,
find a
can you
power
remind me?
conduit.
And says he didn't say anything.
What if I find it without it?
Like 50 videos show him saying. And then they're big coats.
You keep cutting.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
They're on YouTube. You cutting out inappropriate jokes I make about children.
Have you
that
checked
are-
the walls, Peter?
Every major platform is not...
The walls? Oh, okay. Like this. Beep boop.
Cosmo fix, not to worry.
Inaccurate impersonation. I am impressed.
Let's playing us for patsies.
Yeah. But it'll be okay.
You act like I've gone back and.
Are we done talking? Can I?
You guys still have a copy of it. It's all off. Every show you clip to show what a pervert I am is a publicly available podcast.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
Did you see what he did? Did he totally with the terms of service of every platform ever? Oh no!
They go, dude, why don't you play the clip? People don't want to play clips of your weird, creepy guy who makes sexual remarks about children.
Let's not forget
Brooke,
that you
call the
tried
mutt.
to do it.
Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Saying that stuff. Again, it's nothing that's not allowed on YouTube.
Okay. What do I do? Just press the button.
Nothing's happening. It's empty. Yeah.
When faced with actual facts of trying to make a person look like
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Dog report item. No auditory evidence of transmission.
To try to make it seem worse than it is. Yeah, it's tough to make a guy look like the devil. It's tough. That's why you don't show clips. You tried once.
Nope.
You tried
Useless.
once. We all remember when you showed a clip of Mersh watching a clip of Win by 2 trying to bring
Someone
me down.
tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Don't pretend like you don't want to show clips because you're above it. You tried once.
Why do we need gravity? Because y'all don't have space shoes?
Just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
People don't want that evil on their soul. It's gross. Most of us
Losers.
I am surprised that you were apprehended, Rhoda. Deviousness is not often best.
They were waiting for us. We never had a chance to get away.
And then you took it even further and told people I wanted to fuck your daughter. Remember how you got fucking sick about it and you told people I wanted to fuck your daughter? Whoa!
Yeah, that was gross.
Whoa! But yeah,
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of
guys
the
as
investigation.
well.
It seems
We're
pertinent that a number of escape
I'm
pods are
sorry
missing.
if this is breaking news to you. I apologize if I'm educating you on anything. But that's the way people see it. And you should be fine. You should be totally fine.
Hold on. So now it's okay? I'm confused.
It's too bad you don't use super tips. I think the AI voices would make you bank easy, very joke. I don't want to be associated with people who talk that way about kids. I just
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
them out because
Yeah.
it's like a show that gets
Why don't you
so
get some?
desperate. You guys
Seems
get
like they'd be
so
easy enough to
desperate
get.
see me go down, and I just keep going up.
I wish Aaron didn't keep going up. God damn it. How does he keep going up?
And your boy keeps raging more and more, and keeps making more and more mistakes. And you can't.
What was the last one? Again, what are all the mistakes I've made this year? I've been in court 0 times. What are the mistakes?
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine.
Here
I'll
we go.
tell them.
We got a show to do.
Listen
We got
up,
lots of
slug
stuff to
breath.
talk about
Tell
tonight.
me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
And melted. 17.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when Hovat and I fell in love. We were shoved naked from a cliff in a Katafian mating ritual.
Someone tell Quill to hurry up. Weird isn't a strong enough word. Get him to hurry.
Why isn't he doing anything?
Just connect the wire, Quill. When nothing happens, you can try something else.
What if something terrible happens?
then it hopefully only happens to you.
Not super inspiring, dude.
Fair.
You must make a decision, Peter Quill.
Sooner rather than later.
You hear that? Groot ain't feeling so good.
Is the oxygen running out?
Talk about it.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
The air is thinner.
Stop hogging it all. Leave some of that for Groot.
I don't think that's how it works.
It might.
Peter, we need to do something.
Before Drax here suffocates us all.
Man, y'all are doing way too much.
I thought you were doing 90s boy bands.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Ah, I forgot you had to pull the trigger.
Who lives in your head? Who lives in this motherfucker's brain?
Whoopsie.
Ah.
The Latrell reference is gay.
You touched the green thing, get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Pretending to be a outraged. They're like, dude, are you joking about fucking kids?
Gravity was not restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
And by the way, there's no limit to whether he's allowed to joke about fucking kids while making fun of me. There are about, and again,
Wonder how many made it out alive.
somebody had this
Not many.
compilation
Explain your pessimism.
of legal action.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Making kid jokes.
Neither did
and then
I.
he ties them into Melton. That's
Those
a lot.
firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Fucking children and
Second
admission
time
to
they've
pedophiles.
transformed like that.
Third.
All off onto that guy.
If that was the third time,
I
when
make
was
a
the
bunch of
first?
pedophile jokes and then you
Day I was
say,
kidnapped.
"Oh, those kids," and then you
When my
get
mom
involved in
died.
pedophile jokes. You just
We should
made.
continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way
There's no
first.
clips of Aaron making jokes. This is all
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
based on what's convenient.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Watch it or not, or you can, I guess you might have watched the
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
AI child. Like, are you
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word?
like again? I don't know if you watching his lips or are you listening to what Aaron?
Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Pretty happy? Considering you're not in jail?
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Corell are okay.
Fine, multiple things matter.
It's not a god. They're on podcasts that are up. You didn't uncover or unearth anything. You clipped a bunch of shit out of context. And again, the fact that you've gone through 15 years of podcast and been able to put together a 1-minute clip of me talking about fucking children. Oh no! Oh no! No one is pretending they didn't say shit about kids. No one. I stand behind every fucking bit of it. Ship it.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you.
Or not, whether they were great or not. Whether I'd make them again in the moment or not. They happen and they're jokes. I'm fine. Where's the Bible? I'm fine with all of it. I'm fine with this other hand. I'm fine with all of it. I stand by all of it. The fact
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt and you when we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
This is. He joked about fucking kids. Oh no! How many did he fuck? 0? I'll joke about fucking every kid on this planet. Bring me your boy!
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
U.S. bank on it and going, what? You guys are insane.
Who's gonna believe me or your lie?
Exactly. And then his coping fans, well, why don't you play a clip? That is great. Hey,
that'll do it.
Excuse again of why he won't play clips.
You know the guy I like only because he hates you? You know how he's talked about fucking kids on his show? Why don't you play a clip of someone talking about fucking kids?
Ouch.
I'm not going to play that clip.
What are you doing right now? You're talking about fucking kids. What are you? This whole conversation is about fucking kids. Do you think you're not talking about fucking kids right now? You're talking about fucking kids. Somebody clip this. I can't believe he's doing it.
Why does that keep happening?
Did you see that clip of Aaron talking
There,
about
you all
fucking
felt that,
kids?
right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
What's going on?
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
It's you. You know how he talked about fucking kids on
Looks just like what happened on the
He's
rock.
still talking about
Indeed.
fucking kids.
It was a
Can you
desperate
believe
attempt
this
at a
guy?
last defensive position.
Every day he talks
Good
about
bottleneck
fucking
for it.
kids.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-ish Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Kid fucking clips
Okay,
in
we
your
need to get to
spare time
Corell's
off the
office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk
show.
to
He
each
just said I
other?
won't watch kid fucking clips on the show. But he also
Fine.
says that he's seen
You
them
do
all
know
and
your
he's seen them in
girlfriend
clips.
probably didn't make it.
Therefore, we're
Now you
what am
are
I to
just
believe?
being
You
spiteful.
only watch kid fucking stuff on
Still
the
nothing
show?
but emergency powers.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker.
That's like
And then
if you're
his
in a,
ship
like, in
exploded.
court and you're a lawyer.
So
You're like, we have all
maybe
this evidence.
that's where
Play a
it
clip of
started.
him R-wording.
Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the jet.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Hey, come on! That's like if you're in court and you're a lawyer.
Weird.
You're like, we have all
Store's
this
got
evidence.
power,
Play a
but
clip
still
of
won't
him
open.
R-wording
Is
the
there anything
woman.
we
I
can do?
know, you fucking
look like
weirdo.
it.
What's wrong with you?
Except that's exactly what would happen in court. It'd be like being in court, and the lawyer's like, we have a video of him raping the woman. Play the video of him raping
Dog
the woman.
report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
I am.
That's what I am doing.
What would happen in
He
court?
means... Never mind.
There's a video of the man committing the rape. You don't think they would play that in court?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh, yeah? And how would she know we were here?
That's
It is said
exactly
the
what
Monster
would
Queen
happen.
has eyes across the galaxy.
That's exactly what would happen. He's like, you think they'd play a video of a guy?
We should just kill her then.
Yeah, that would be the slam dunk.
I find it strange that this area is
Guys would probably
abandoned.
be like,
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
Yeah, they're gonna play the evidence. He's like, Aaron wants you to convict a man with no evidence on account of the evidence is too salacious to play.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
This is going along, not a smut factory, right, Carter's kid? How dare you? So by Aaron's logic, I would be hauled in front of a judge, and they'd be like,
How could this happen to me?
Joked about it. Would you like to see some video? No, I think I've heard enough. It's like, okay?
You literally
We
go
have
to
more
a-
than one, too. That's the other problem. Like,
Yeah.
which one?
Well, and then imagine what a fucking pervert you are, where you're like, come on, man, I really need to see the clip of the guy talking about fucking kids. Like,
Imagine how much of a pervert you are because you need evidence of a thing I'm claiming.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
Imagine
The same
how
thing
much
happened
of a
when I tried to
pervert
restore the
you
gravity.
are because
Dast.
you want to see the clip.
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed,
Of him
it was a
doing
desperate
the thing I'm
attempt at a
saying
last
he did.
defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Fucking
Everything that happened seems to be connected to
The
this
jury
ship.
wants to see the proof.
Weird.
Yeah, well, they're
This
all
door's got
perverts.
power, but it still won't open.
Is there anything we can do?
Thank you for the
Say
follow,
he's
Rainey.
guilty. Say he's guilty.
Hi, George.
Uh-oh.
this might be a you, bro. It's, you know, it ties in perfectly. I don't know.
Thanks
and
for stopping by.
I'm gonna make a new habit of sending.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes.
First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits.
Destiny, the liberal.
Shut up. Don't question me in my leadership.
I barely know who these people are, and I don't care. But there is something.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert. Divert?
Rocket.
The console safety lock because the
To
mounting
revert?
arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Fucking kids! Fucking kids! They make me so mad. These fucking kids make me so mad. Kayla Riccietta, Ashley LaRue, Balin LaRue. Fucking kids, so mad.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the Dastin thing.
Yeah, everyone has been saying he's stimming really hard today. You know, all of his ticks are out full force. Frankly, if Aaron really thought you were harassing his daughter, why not pressing charges? Why did Aaron stop saying you harassed his daughter after you threatened him with a defamation? So he didn't. He didn't, actually. He's actually doubled down, and now he says, I want to fuck his daughter. He's said that several times, and again, this morning, as late as this morning, he's back to calling me.
There's got to be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Again, keep that energy. I want you to remember this moment. Really, really keep doing what you're doing.
Definitely something up here.
That's all I'm gonna
Yep.
say.
Found the
Remember
power
this
cell.
moment
Just
and
gotta
keep
power
that
it up and
energy.
the arms are extended. Hell yeah, it worked! You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice
Yeah.
try. Let's get the other one free.
Yeah, not only did he say I sexually harassed his daughter, he's now saying that I'm trying to fuck his daughter. Like he said that last week several times.
Johnny, I wouldn't know if this tape exists. Do you know why?
Because you didn't look.
I wouldn't watch it because I'm not fucking gay. I don't care why. This is weird mentality.
Yeah, Doom, send me, wink, Doom, send me that project. I need it right after the show today. I have a call.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
I'm owning the guys doing gay porn. I'm not gay. God damn it, approachable.
Hey, you gotta grab me, girl.
This is an interesting thought experiment
What are you, too high?
for the wiring of Aaron's
How about a hand? Here will work.
Since you
care
asked.
why. This is weird internet.
I don't care why. Remember these words.
Grab me.
I don't care why.
Well, that didn't work.
Mentality.
What are you doing up there?
If I watch
Experimenting.
gay porn, I'm owning the guys doing gay porn. I'm not gay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Then what? Then what? Has any of us ever watched an
Cool.
approach?
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacord here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Yay, combat.
While it's doing, I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get their own death! Think of them as an invasive species, bro!
Definitely not the Novacord I was hoping to find here.
Alright.
No, they're exactly who I expected.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust
Are they?
me, those Novacore cannons will take your head off. Nice to meet you.
Punch him up!
What's next, Peter? Priest me!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the
Good
reactor
one, everyone.
away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Look, I'm not gay.
Don't tell me what to
I
do.
don't have gay predilections. Sorry, predilections.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
He's not gay. It doesn't
Just
even
hit the
come.
button when you're ready, Quill.
Fucking man. And again, it's all while he's constantly just stiffing.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
Stop cutting yourselves off.
More freaks
I want to hear the dialogue.
Marcus D re-inverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
Wrong button.
Time's up.
Alright, I gotta stop lifting the active reload.
Don't ever let the world out hear you say that!
A little help over here!
Stay clear of the mine.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill.
Yeah, I'm sure, but like, you know, I gotta revive you, don't I?
I will deal with these. Continue with your investigation.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
I don't think well people
My
try
bad.
to shoot
I
me!
seem to be bleeding my own blood.
Right with you, big guy! That floaty
I am
ball
in your
guy's
death, Peter
really
Quill.
starting to tick me off!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
When possible, go circumvent electrical hazards. You struggle in vain!
Try to move now!
The trick is to defeat this!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
They don't break, just means you will need to stab harder!
Hey, Melton, I'm working hard to design the new NLO Onion bras. All
Reach the shield!
All right.
The big one has mine!
We don't need the huddle. We got this.
There's too many!
Oh, crap!
Come on.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
Stop running around these corners.
Unleash me onto these fools!
I'm trying, Drax, but he's doing whatever he's doing.
Remove the shield!
You and me both! Line lobbers feeling the effective! Put him down!
Everybody kill him.
Like my very own taser!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess.
Yeah, evidently.
Pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Ooh, good one, Rocket.
Target's wide open! Careful! He's woozy! Put down the bomber!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can
We
keep moving.
did it.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Unless it's for the goal.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get
Shocking.
the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
On it. Let's go 3 hours in.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
7 o'clock.
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes. That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
So irate about it, they bring it up. Like, nobody
I got it.
We're like, yeah,
Okay.
we get
Kinda
it.
wondering why
for a few
Cosmo
seconds,
didn't
and
fetch
then
a
she's
bunch
gone.
of his
It's
muscle
fine.
and do this
By the
himself.
way, Aaron's box with $1 says how
Group,
much for Johnny
I think
to
I
go.
have
You
an
know, knock
idea.
out the fucking goal. If you say, hey, I'm knocking out the goal. and
Use
it's
your
to kick
roots to
Johnny
raise
off the
that
show
platform
today,
with me
I will
on it.
throw Johnny
Kind of a
under the
Groot
fucking
root
grave.
boost thing.
Not really throwing him under the bus. I will send him home early.
He's eager to
If
try
it
the
means
root
that we get to keep doing the show and the show stays on the air.
I don't know, up here.
Now, last week, he had a $195 miss. And he said it was fine. We're finally in the black. We can afford to do that.
Oh, why
He's
did I
always
whiff that?
up.
Like, I don't like the double jump
We
system.
can afford it, he said. Here's Ricada Law saying, I'm telling
It's
you,
sloppy.
for him, the only moment that exists
It's a
is the one he's
peacekeeping
in.
ship.
Capable
All
of
other
extreme
reality
violence.
is malleable.
That's the whole
and
idea.
disruptive.
A deterrent that has to move
This
at
is
the speed of
correct.
conflict.
He forgets the past.
Pharrell would
and he
probably
forgets the
agree with
future
you.
when he's talking now.
Thereabouts.
I'm not now, not never. The satellite man keeps giving me a boner. So don't pay attention to that, as I'm obviously not gay whatsoever.
Not gay, not never.
Johnny, you go ahead and take over for a little bit. I'll be right back. And you and Andrew's son can talk to each other. He says, Johnny looks really unwell today. You and your buddy Andrew's son, we're going to bring you guys together.
Okay, I
I
bet I
love
can
Johnny
reroute the
going
power to
solo.
get myself back out of here.
I love Johnny going solo covering the show.
I don't know what he's concerned. I mean, I try to make
Huh.
like my hair looks.
What did that open?
I thought your hair looked nice today.
I thought it was looking better than it had
I
looked.
tried a new shampoo thing.
Yay. Ooh.
Everybody stay alert.
Last few days, I
Quill
hit
has
my my head the other day, and I don't know if this is like a bump from hitting my head.
That's another power node.
Well, you guys figure it out.
Did that do anything?
Not yet.
Let's not
You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
This is it, or bump from hitting my head. All right, well, you guys figure it out. Okay, we'll get right into it.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Today, I woke up. You know how the first thing I think about is this show when I wake up. When I thought about it before I went to bed last
Now am I going in this room?
Yeah, right.
The first thing I think
would've
about
been
when I wake
possible.
up is this show.
They try to
The last thing I think about when I go to bed is this show.
Well, too
But
bad.
also, I
Groot's
don't
the
take
last
this show
one,
with
and
me
he's
in
too
real life.
smart to ever sign up with them schools.
Okay.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Nice day tomorrow. Only 250 away.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Amazing. Drax so strong. You go pow. A big man.
Thank you very much, Johnny.
Another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Rally up, throw us a few bucks. Thank you very much, Johnny.
This was a lot faster. We all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around?
If we could, if we could knock out that wall, especially if we
No, we ain't got it. We only have the one.
Your goggles, too.
That's classified.
That should be the last one.
That's probably true.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
I don't even know if I have the chance up. No.
I have almost died from fall damage, folks.
Andrew's son might be saying things and I can't see. Although, which one would that be on?
What do you want me to
Perhaps
do?
the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an
I
assassin,
can't wait to find out
not a
what the view is going
saboteur.
to say about the
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Where's the lift? Right there?
The heck did I? What the is? Oh my God! Why is the audio on this?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Jesus
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
These ads are freaky. Johnny is so damn cute. What a sweetheart. No, I wouldn't say I'm cute. I'm all right. All right, let's mute that. Thanks.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our
Johnny, lock
floor.
the doors. Aaron's coming over to kill you. I don't think he's coming over to kill me. Johnny is watching the Fuentes tape. No, I'm not gonna watch the Fuentes.
These doors are sealed tight.
Too, by the way.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
React one line. This is most of Aaron's show now.
I don't need to. I was saying that I was calling
Thanks.
both those for the.
You know,
for that
normally you're
team
not
from
supposed
why
to
do I
travel
need to
through
get, like,
dimensions
hey,
without a
you were right,
quarantine
here's
and a
the proof, like,
decompression
don't
on the
need
other
to see
side.
it.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
That's the only part I.
Mental
I don't wanna
degradation,
watch that stuff.
paranoia,
Andrew's son, do you feel
aggressive
guilty taking
behavior.
Aaron's money, but not.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you haven't noticed,
There's more important things happening right now than Quill staying 50 cars.
Shot, Johnny will be crying.
Yeah, like Quill being dead.
I feel guilty about taking money and then not making go.
I would appreciate it if you did. If you would.
Oh well. We all make
Maybe a
mistakes.
Could you just tell Andrew's son yes?
I feel incredibly guilty every time.
Corn Dip with 199. Corn Dip, one of our biggest fans. He stays here the whole show. He said.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
144p would be like really
These doors are sealed tight.
Really low resolution.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Ow, you punched me in the back of the head.
Clearly the broadcast isn't in low res because
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilators. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Resolution with like sharpness or something being out of focus. He doesn't understand that like fundamentally there aren't enough pixels. Like his webcam setting isn't on the right setting. Like the pixels aren't. It gets worse.
Compared to you,
Wow, that's pretty.
Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
Sorry, Corndiv. Looks like it's Corniv's problem. We have no drop frames. What? What the fuck does that have to do with resolution of your camera?
A $1 from Los Federales says Mexican wall jumpers of America training. Check that out.
Why?
Very cool.
Why? Mexican wall jumpers of America. All right, let me check out.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off. I know it's a shorter stream, but
Oh, it's racist.
Triple N says Johnny doing a
I'm just not feeling it.
breakdown of the Destiny fellatio video on his show. Oh, is that what you're doing?
So I'll probably hop on after work.
That's what they're claiming.
If only Aaron would double down here about how watching that video is completely gay.
Thanks
no
everyone
matter
for
what
joining.
context
Thanks to the
you do.
sub, Keely and Rini, and thanks for stopping by, George. I appreciate it.
Proving, Destiny and Nick
Until
Fuentes
then, I'll see you next time.
batting for the same team, and I'll be like, yep, that's what I said.
Look, man.
So this sums up a problem with all these fucking waterheads in the first place. Johnny just said out loud he's retarded. That's what he just said. I don't need to see the proof that there's a video of them being gay. I've always said they were gay, and now that someone said there's a video with proof, I'm like, yeah, told you. Well, you haven't seen
Thank
it,
you.
and you don't know if that's true. You don't know if there is a video, and you don't know if the video is 100% them or if it's true. Yeah, but I don't need to see it. I thought they were gay, and now people say there's a video, and yeah, that's all I need to know. They're gay. Oh, you guys sound smart. And by the way, they want you to think they know the law and legal stuff. Yeah, I've always said that Melton fucks kids, and now they're saying there's clips out there of him saying that he fucks kids, and that's all I need to know is that there's clips out there that fuck kids, and I know he does it now. I'm sorry, did someone just tell you there's proof of something and you go, I don't need it? I've always thought that.
And I've got to say, you're not going to get me to abandon the position.
Here we go. You're not going to, I need everyone to remember this. You're not going to get me to abandon this position. What is it?
That
Wheelbarrow?
That my favorite. It's my favorite.
Because you grab him by the ankles.
Maybe I just need some caffeine.
You're not going to get me to abandon the position.
Hang on, I'm gonna switch to be right back. Maybe I won't end.
Sought out the Destiny Nick Fuentes video this weekend. I don't care why you did. You're gay.
I don't care why. If you watch that video, You're gay. I don't care why. You'll never get me to abandon this position. If you watch that video, you're gay.
You're every bit, if not more gay than those two are.
But I have to cover it. It's internet stuff. It's show content. It's for work.
We covered it just fine, and we've done a great job with it today. And I haven't watched a goddamn frame of that fucking video.
I'm gonna Zabruder the shit out of that. I'm gonna do.
So by Aaron's logic, if you watch MasterChef, you're every bit as or more of a chef than no chef. If you watch a newscaster, you're actually more of an anchor than the news. By Aaron's logic, anything you watch, that's what you are. That's how he thinks it works, right? If you watch gay porn, you're gay. So therefore, if you watch a hot air balloon race, you're in a balloon and you're a hot air balloon pilot. Right? That's how everything works, according to Aaron.
Blow-by-blow commentary because it's my goddamn job. I'll take this shit seriously.
Sorry, you're gay.
Okay, that actually helped a lot.
Now look, this isn't a gay thing to say, but you can tell from the way that Fuentes is getting his balls cupped here that obviously he is very, very liberal at heart. Wait, what?
I guess I take it back. I'm gonna play for probably about another hour.
People being child predators.
Apparently, I just need some
show you a
caffeine.
clip of them saying something that makes them a child predator, because that would make him a child predator. Aaron's gonna tell you about gay people doing gay porn, but he can't show you it because if he shows you it, it makes him gay. Are you starting to get it? Aaron can't show you anything that he doesn't want
It's like they're stocking up on something.
They're sucking up the orange juice. No OJ for that planet. It's a good game. I really like the combat section. I like how it's not like just all combat. There's a lot of just like chilling and relaxing.
Energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
What do you think, Gamora?
Never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office.
Even just comparing Aaron's camera.
We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
I thought so because of the little profile picture. Thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you both here.
Here's where
This guy is from Monday's server, and I appreciate you stopping by. It's nice to see you. I'm doing fantastic today, especially now that I've had my caffeine. I didn't wake up and drink it like I normally did. I just decided to get up and, you know, like watch some Melton and stuff. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up, so... Yeah, it was just the caffeine I was missing.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Dog report items.
Stop, that's loud!
Rocket is right. It is a little loud. I'm very bad at this style of game, though.
When we get a screen like this.
Yeah, the combat is easier than it looks. Like, especially if you use the slow-mo slide that I use a lot, then you can just, like, blast people in slow-mo, and it really helps.
No, for real, no joke.
Be careful with so much caffeine. You're right, I should dial back my daily dosage of it, or take it earlier in the morning before I go to work, so I don't feel like I need as much as when I go to work. So I should get it at least under control.
We see all this stuff here that we don't get to see.
Sorry if I don't comment much, I'm finishing a video. No worries.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
You would see more of his desk and shit. So I really think he's got a 4:3 camera shot, really low res, like 480 or
Yeah, because Aaron's stupid. That's why he has
Is
that.
causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah. My fur's frizz. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
Ew, gross.
Let's go back to 303:30.
Okay, I don't see anything else important. Hey, Groot. I haven't had you do one of these in a while.
We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
He is Groot. Look at him, Groot.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
It's not 1080.
Lore unknown. Well, then it's not really lore, is it? I don't feel safe walking underneath the giant extractor.
Be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope. If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might.
Let's avoid the scary bees!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery.
Okay.
What is that noise?
We are compiling
know.
an extensive dog report.
Mark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us.
Do I tell him?
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
I'm looking
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacore's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion correct?
Not
No.
yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Hey, cool ship.
Best part about these little segments, my favorite part about all this,
Hold on to what?
he'll never check anything.
Also, I enjoyed Fortnite with you on Mondays. Well, thank
I
you. Yeah,
still
it was
do
a lot
not
of fun.
understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
To make it a solution.
Wow, they named this space forklift. If y'all are geek for forklifts, there you go. It's a space lift.
We have made $55.
You don't really ride on it, so it might be like a bot operated one.
To my report.
What I'm saying is, like, even if you have a 1080 camera,
Yeah, there's not like a chair on it, like normal.
this is true. I'm not
Unless somebody has a really big flat butt.
I'm saying
And they sit right there.
his software, he does not, he is not thinking.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
You have a USB camera.
Run.
If you plug a USB camera,
Hey, what's up? Why do you have a theme song? He spawned in and it went boo doo 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 doo. It played the Guardians theme. Hey Drax, kill him. Drax, kill that. Throw it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Okay. I'm working on it. I just don't have enough cold juice yet. Hold on, guys. There we go. See? We just had to wait a little bit.
You see that gold anywhere? About gate hole?
Good. Try to keep them distracted.
Okay, and then I hit 3.
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
Follow my lead.
Is there 2 of them? No, that's rocket shooting from over here.
Shoot the energy discs on their chest.
Guys,
All right.
huddle up.
your USB bus is really
Let's kill this fucker.
it'll automatically.
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades,
Cuckoo for
Peter Quill.
coconuts. Aaron knows about overloads. They're his favorite. Underloads. Cuckoo cuckoo for coconuts. He forgets the
All right,
future.
listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. Exactly. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me? Die!
Woo, teamwork.
Feel it.
Dodge this! I hope they're disconnected from the world line.
Our system's all buggy.
Boom.
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause, batting with them, Quill.
So do I. Y'all got rickrolled.
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out.
Should we focus on this one?
You don't stand a chance.
I expected more coordination between them. Come on, peace.
Alright, hit the grenade. And snare. And then I slide in and hit this. Alright. Oh, somebody's got a sniper. Don't like that. Hey, you.
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted.
Dang, I missed a quick time on that one.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are.
Have them all come and succumb to my blades.
To answer your question, what kind of games do I play? I play a bunch of things. I usually just play whatever's in my current rotation, but I change my rotation based on who I'm gaming with currently and what game I'm doing for the podcast. Alright, I gotta really make sure I hit one of these quick time events because these guys are, these guys are tough. There we go. There we go.
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there. But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us
Gamora,
a
get him. Hit him with the grenade, snare,
Wreck 'em, Drax!
and me. Oh, I don't have any energy? There we go. All right.
Stop being hilarious.
The Centurion is quick and elevated.
There.
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Go, go, go. Yay, there we go.
Like this shit might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
Those guys are sweaty.
Check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out?
Here, let's see if I can answer it better than that.
Damn it, man. Damn it to hell. Stephanie with $70 on PayPal. Get ready for
Let me
all
grab
of them
this
to say
Xbox
fake
window, blow it up. Alright, there we go.
You ready for all of them to say fake donut? Watch that finger.
So here's the list of everything I've been playing lately.
For all of them to say fake dono.
I've been playing Fortnite, As Dusk Falls, Dead Cells. I launched Guild Wars, but I didn't play it. Dead Space 2, I played Portal 1 back here. I launched Portal 2. Gunfire Reborn, I've been playing Halo with Grum. Warframe every once in a while. Half-Life Alyx. Valheim whenever my friend Alistair gets on. Cyberpunk I'm going to start at the beginning of the year. Grounded, I played a bunch for What's This Game with Daylaw, who was gonna come on for the show, but real life got in the way, so I don't know when we'll be able to reschedule that. Can I recommend a game? Absolutely, yeah.
383 Novocaine with $5 says, upgrade your cam, you simp. Of course it looks good on your YouTube type.
I should invite you to my Discord because I have a list of every game I currently have installed, so you can see every game that I can just play like right now. Because I have a bunch. I have like 100 games installed.
Steel Toe, and I have. I've never heard this title bestowed upon anyone before. You're the highest contributor of the week. And now
I really like this recently played tab in Xbox because it tracks non-Xbox games too, which is nice. Like, see, right now it knows I'm playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, even though I'm playing it through Epic.
Again, it's weird because he has a whiteboard where you can keep track of this stuff on some sort of... But it seems like he's keeping track of people who donate on paper? Like he's making a list?
Oop, hold on, let me fade back. Whoop.
It's interesting. Wonder where he got...
Alright. Enigma of Fear. Hold on, I want that overlay up there in the watching section to be bigger. So we're gonna make it bigger right now.
It's a weird 70? Also,
Big top is not big enough. So I need to make a... Need to copy and make a new one.
Is it? Pants
Because for like single sentences like that, it's just not big enough for me. So I'll just easily make a new one real quick.
Listen to this.
Watch over.
No idea how anything works.
We gotta put Stephanie's
plug that in. Then it's 3440 by 1440. That's actually not the resolution. It's 38 something by 2160.
Listen to this.
3840? 3840? Yeah, I think it's 3840 by 2160. Oop. Alright, and then take that off.
So we
there we go.
Make fun of him because we know he has these big CRT.
Okay, so that's bigger. And then I just want to change the scaling just a little bit. Change it to 7.5.
No, I'm watching it on my OBS.
There we go. Now it's nice and big.
OBS is a program, open broadcast software, that's running on its computer.
There we go.
And again, everything on the computer you're looking at on the
stream rules. What do you mean? This is America. I don't know if you're like not familiar with this country, but you can do whatever the fuck you want. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess just please don't dox anybody in the chat. That's about it. Okay, now it's just a little bit too big, so we'll scale it down to 6.5.
Just to put it in context for the non-nerds, everything on your computer you're looking at on your monitor, right? So if
there we go. Okay, and then I just need to cut it so it doesn't lay on top of my face.
Like, no, I'm not looking at it on my monitor. I have it open.
There we go.
Word. That's what he's saying essentially.
Alright, so anyway, back to it. Enigma of Fear. That's the game you are recommending. So let's go look. We'll check Steam. Do you know where it's at?
You simp. Of course it
okay, my Steam also needs to be reset. Let's see. Reset transform.
Now watch Johnny try to...
Nope. Not that one. Steam. Where's Steam? Steam.
No, on your tube type monitor.
Move Steam there. Move it. Scale it upright. Boop, there we go.
Aaron didn't get it and moved on. Watch this. Watch him do his... move on. I mean, this is unreal.
OBS.
No, on your tube type monitor.
Hey, there it is. Came up right away.
50-pound heavyweight champion husband cracks your fucking skull open.
That, and I literally have no problem with the way head and paint.
Shut up, Melton. Listen to something. Dog. I like the animation. Ooh. And the coloring is good too. This is the most concurrent viewers I've ever had in my stream, so thank you everyone. Oh no, purple slime. The God of Fear, that's cool. Is it Batman? Oh, okay, I love it. I'm sold. We're in big time. Well, that's on the list. Looks fantastic. Amazing. What's not amazing is they have another cinematic trailer all the way down here at the end of their listing instead of at the beginning where the videos are supposed to be. But that's a minor critique. We'll put it at number 7. Actually, I do want that more than this. And I can actually take off RoboQuest, because I own that. Well, not own it, but it's on Game Pass, so I'll take that off. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I'm a big fan of pixel art style. This is why I'm super excited for this game, if it'll ever come out.
Leads to thousands of American lives lost in the last 200
I've been excited to this since I saw it at E3, back when E3 was a
After the
thing.
abolishment of nuclear power, old mining complexes were reopened across
to reduce our international affairs and focus on our own country.
Phoenix Corporation representatives assure the walls were built for our own safety.
Stop within this cage.
This game is so fucking pretty.
I'm dying twice. Never-ending nightmares creeping, counting down while you're still breathing.
This game has so much attitude, and I have no idea what it's about.
Pushing me till I fall by myself in my head. Counting clicks till I'm dead. What a wonderful
And then the second trailer. That's why it's number 2 in my Steam wish list. This game is... I have no information other than these 2 trailers, and I want this game so much. the art style just goes so hard. It's like 3D pixel. If this is how the combat looks with the like the swinging camera, oh my god. There's a parkour section. There's dodge rolling, finishers. Oh man, it's got everything. No idea when it's coming out. There's no information on it. Who knows if it'll ever come out? But I stay hopeful. Oh, it's number 3, because I want Animal Well. Because I want to support Donkey. Alright, back to the game.
You know, men are like, oh yeah, he's all blown out from. I never experienced that. Fine with me.
Must have a really big dick.
I'm not.
I have to get a better computer ASAP. Totally relatable. I financed one at the beginning of the year because I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm still paying it off. I almost have it paid off. I think I owe less than $400 on it, which is great. Because after that, it'll be mine.
Jack spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
I don't know what that's all about.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
I would bet
the hole
money
we saw should be on the
that there's a rant somewhere about Aaron.
Sorry for disturbing the gameplay. Don't feel bad. That's totally the flow of my stream. I pause things all the time. Sometimes we watch a video, or I just completely stop the gameplay and just have a chat. You will never interrupt the gameplay. Don't worry about it. I stop when I feel like stopping.
There's no way that doesn't exist.
It would be a little bit better, though, if this isn't one of those games that forces you to pause if you tab out. Because this is my OBS screen, and this is the game screen, so if I click over here, it just pauses it.
The other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
Some serious issues as a result of having kids. She's a very tiny lady who had twins, and just
so we just shoot that, right?
Huh. That ain't right.
Really fucked up.
She wasn't built for tough.
Okay, I guess I have to figure it out now.
Report item. The rumbling continues.
Little puzzle.
Or
Create an elevation. Movable.
Like she had to get a hysterectomy and all that kind of stuff. Like it kind of sucks now. But
what's happening here?
Why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
I mean,
dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Kids, like, kind of
Hey Drax, can you dog report item and tell me what I do?
I don't think it's like quite the way we take it.
Do I use this thing?
It's just literally like you fucked up the hips or whatever.
Hey Rocket, get in here.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
Bye, tiny man.
In case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Oh. You okay, buddy?
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to
But now he's with
A few.
Slampy's.
None of them good.
And Slampy's has kids, so, you know, her fucking vagina looks like a firecracker went off in a tub of potatoes.
What am I missing here?
So, every time he's...
The batteries are blaster
face down in that
Gotta
fucking...
find another way through.
Oh wait, hold on. Drax, can you move this?
Easy to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
I figured it out.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
Oh, Jack
We
Peter
can use
wants
the
to know why
crane
I'm
to
chewing
grab a
my lip.
battery.
It's fucking dry in
Right,
Minnesota.
just like I
And my
planned.
lips are chapped as fuck, so I have that ring.
What is that? Why is it glowing? Is that a bad thing?
Whoever did this is industrious. I am recognizing a vast amount of work.
Yeah, sort of.
In a short time.
Jack Peter wants to know why I'm chewing my lip.
Ooh,
It's fucking dry
lag.
in Minnesota.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
All right, we're good.
It's dry in Vegas year
Okay, now can we do this?
You think this is loud?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Drop it on my head.
Right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
ring of dried.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
And my lips are
Drax is so much so much better written in this than he is in the Guardians movies. Like, I like Drax, but I love Drax in this game.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained
By her will. Move.
He's not a big dummy in this game.
Jump. Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star
Hey, you
Pants
almost
was
pushed
our
me off,
ticket
Groot. I
to
almost
Staten.
died.
I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Oh, it's lip skin.
What if I told you that was my daughter? Would you guys understand then?
Well, it's dry, it's awful. You go outside.
What? Oh, come on. I definitely could have made that.
Then you put this shit on, right? And it becomes.
Okay, Groot.
Yeah, it becomes
I think
like
I know my
dependency.
way around. Like a senior gas
Ooh,
in the tunnels on the
ooh,
other
I see
side
loot.
there.
I see loot.
And that's-
How do I get there?
I guess if you
Do I go one?
That's like the conspiracy about chapstick.
1, 2. There we go.
So that way you have to keep using it.
It dries out your lips, so you have to.
See, I grabbed that ledge, but not the other one. Inconsistent.
That's why, you know what I used to use, but I got tired of being called a homosexual, so I did it in secret.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
That's none of your business.
The level of detail in this game is also really good. This game looks fantastic. I'm just constantly like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh,
Pretty
look
sure
at
this
that.
is right.
Look, they made his shit have leaves on it.
Last time.
I can make that
And they animated it.
Put coconut oil in lip care. Boy,
They
I'm
didn't have to
cleaning it
do
up
that, but
today.
they did.
And he didn't even watch the Fuentes tape.
Nope, that, and I will not.
Moody says, remember when we watched a bit he did on the radio where he was talking about how wrecked Ashley's body was? She called
Try to eat. I will eat when I go to work. I don't have any food at the house. I have my food at work right now. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to return a TV. But it's snowing and it's really cold outside, and I don't have any warm pants, so I decided not to go this morning. So that's the reason I don't have food in the house, is because I don't have money, because I haven't returned the TV yet to buy the groceries with the TV. It's a long story. It sucks being broke, but I appreciate you being concerned.
Kids, looks, you know, fucking just rode hard, put up wet. She's the kind of girl who's just covered in fucking make. You know that I bet when Aaron wakes up and looks over where April used to be, and he looks at all the fucking makeup all over the pillow. Slam Piece wears a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. Somebody had a picture of her, like from her corporate world or whatever. She's got a corporate job, but she's like.
Speaking of the thing that I said earlier,
So now Aaron has to pretend like this worn-out classic car is a good ride. Like, no, yeah, the springs are coming through the seats and the carburetor. Sure. It idles for
Where
several minutes
is
after you turn it off.
There
It's
we go.
good. The bones are good. They ain't.
Although somebody did write in, let's go to Approachable for $1. He says, how about if the whole week's goal is knocked out by 10 a.m.
This is a really good mix. I'm going to like this one.
Watch the video for overtime. That means anything Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday morning goes right into your pocket. Deal.
I don't care the reason. There's nothing that'll make me take back this position. Watching that video for any reason is gay. What if we give you $900? Deal.
For time. That means anything Wednesday night, Thursday,
I was talking
Friday
about
morning
Groot's
goes right in your
leaves.
pocket.
Oh, I
Deal.
should try to eat his leaves.
If
You see,
knock out the
that's what I
entire
get for
week's
taking
goal
things
before
literally.
The end of Wednesday morning's show.
The same thing we
I
did.
will watch.
Not
the-
exactly
I mean,
the
I can't
same.
put it up on the
He
screen
got
for you
caught
guys, but I
scavenging
will
in the
watch it during
quarantine
the
zone.
show,
How is that
and I
not
will
the
comment.
same?
We were not scavenging for the same
staying
thing.
out of it.
The distinction could be
By your
important.
own word.
Assuming he's involved
Anyone
in
who
this at
watches
all,
that
we
video
still
for
ain't seen
any
no priest.
reason,
Dog
you will
report
not
item.
change on this,
Strange
he said.
device
You will not
continues
change
to
your position.
do whatever it is doing.
Anyone who watches that
Thanks for the
video
update,
any
Drax.
reason is gayer than the people in the video.
Any of you guys know what powers Peter Quill's blasters? It's got to be like some sort of crystals or something, like, right? Because it's just got like unlimited battery. Like he never has to worry about it. Like it goes on cooldown, but then it's like literally just like a bottomless magazine forever. Which is cool. I like that. He's got really cool blasters.
They ain't fucking doing it. And
I know they're like
did not
spar toy
realize you
tech,
and the
but I don't
girl
know anything
fell down
about
so
that.
far,
If
Peter
you
Quill.
guys knock
I
out
didn't
an entire
fall.
week's
I
worth of
jumped.
goals
Heroically.
by Wednesday at 10 a.m., I will watch the fucking...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like hand wavy and don't worry about it because
How many more
because
batteries can they fill?
A lot by the sound of it.
Thank you very much for the $5.
I mean it could
How
literally
did
be
you get
magic
through
and that's
here
fine.
last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before.
Yeah,
Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something
yeah,
out.
she's got... Well,
Fine, I'm visored up. God, everybody's yelling at me all the time about my visor.
like, is she the hottest
Why
one
don't you
I've
take
ever
my
seen?
visor? Gamora, you take it. I'm done with it. I'm done being the visor guy.
It's hard to... Just accept her for what she is.
See, I'm killing myself over it.
I would say. West Coast Patriot Girl says chapstick is only supposed to retain the moisture
LOL.
while leaving. You still have to hydrate from the inside.
Who does this while they're on their show? If I did a show with my head in my hand,
What? What do you mean? Of course I want to
he
leave.
does this a lot. It's like,
No, no, no. I posted the link. That's why I went to go the link.
I mean, this is so disrespectful.
Oh, hold on. I also got to switch to game layout because
Yeah.
this one's for YouTube.
Yes.
Give me 2 seconds. Go boop.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a whole show.
That's another thing I've heard. People say if you just drink enough water, you won't get dry lips.
Yeah, you're dehydrated. I've heard people say if you drink enough water, you won't get dehydrated.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, so they're not spar toy tech. They are just
I think he's like Trump.
passed
Whenever he
down
drinks
through
water,
the
it's
spar
all
tax.
Celsius City.
So they don't even know where they got it
Today's
from?
goal, thank you very much. Keep it going.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's very
Let's
hand
allow the rest
wavy.
of that PayPal and Venmo, and we can have today be a successful start.
What do you think? It went 4.5 hours. He must have got his money.
Don't get about the.
Oh, okay. So,
10 minutes out.
Rini, the movie is different than the universe that is this game's taking place in. In this universe, Peter Quill's father is not Ego, the living planet Kurt Russell. He is a general slash bureaucrat in a alien race called the Spartax. So totally different, yeah, Jason. Totally different dad in this universe.
So, like, don't get
In this universe, he's also not met the Avengers. It doesn't know who they are, and allegedly Drax killed Thanos, even though he's not he's not positive about that because you know how Thanos is. He's all like wiggly. But anyway, yeah, like I'm saying, like right here, the elemental guns are passed down through generations of the Spartax. They're marveled at the lost technology, but not have been created even by the Spartoi themselves. So they're just a gun that just appeared in the Marvel universe, and then they're just like, oh, hey, cool, look at these guns. Let me just pass them down to my kids. And that's it. That's where they came from. There's no explanation, and there doesn't need to be, because fucking comic books.
The most expensive thing I've ever had to pay for.
Oh, well.
Medical care-wise. If you have insurance, after a certain point, your deductible kicks in, like, you're good, right?
Hey, can you cut that?
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Again, way more life experience than Johnny. So why are you asking Johnny? You have kids.
Falcon kick.
You've been married twice.
Oh, I can't push it off.
Ooh. He doesn't know how insurance works.
It's also confusing because there's also like a bunch of different timelines of the same character. Like Spider-Man is a great example. There's like 100,000 Spider-Mans, and they're all like totally different guys. And apparently anybody can be Peter Parker, even women, which is fine. I mean, just like Gwen Stacy is not Peter Parker, and she's able to be Spider-Man because she just fell into the same circumstances that Spider-Man did in his timeline. So like, I mean, that's what's cool about the like the multiverse, but it really sucks when it starts to be like everything is focused on the multiverse, because then it just becomes a drag.
Carell survived the worst of the war and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Carell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
You're not profitable.
Yeah, look at my little butt walk. Yeah, yeah.
You know, obviously I don't have what you have. I've never had cancer, anything like that.
Rocket, what were you doing down there in the electric wires?
Well, he's told you several times in the past 2 weeks.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
So now, do you
Beep
really
boop
wanna
boop
know?
boop beep beep. Automated courier. Oh, it's like a little walkie bot. It carries stuff.
Well, like with mine.
Hey Drax, kill this in one hit for me.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
In place.
Fascinating thought, Peter Quill.
Stuff,
Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
So I can end up owing here and there.
Fine, okay, Gamora, come slice this in half then.
Can't kill us.
I say, no problem.
Cut me. Oh, she killed me.
Well, definitely no sign of Nicky.
Ooh, whose costume is this?
I mean,
oh,
guess
looks
that's
terrible.
good news.
18 wheeler with 199 says stand up for your
All the
opinion,
Nova Corps
Johnny.
outfits
Oh,
look
wait,
bad, except for his. So I'm gonna put it on him.
The lady doesn't deserve
Johnny
that much
fucking-
credit. Yeah, she
I
can
got
make cookies.
Are you
Cool.
kidding? I got brutalized.
I like
by
it.
that Emily Castellano or whatever her name is.
I got news for you. Plenty of hot women can make fucking cookies.
I tried to
Yeah,
talk
you're
sense
gonna
into
wear
them,
that now.
and They just fucking incelled the shit out of me. Is what happened.
Cool.
By the way, he was making
Ah, frame drops. Why? Stop it. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back.
He was making fun of people who had it wrong how the cocaine follicle test works.
Look at him. He's a little blue man now.
He was like, dude, you have to metabolize it for
Little
it to
blue
be
boy.
in your hair for it to test. And it's like, let's not forget, Aaron's first thought
It looks like
was,
she's naked.
I bet Nick kissed one of their
Nonsense.
heads and got cocaine all in their
She's
hair.
moderately covered up.
Dog.
I actually have the outfit from the movies on with her. This is her outfit from the game. Like, it's okay, but I mean,
Guys, it can't just
I just like the outfit from the movie better.
To show up in her. Oh. Who emailed you that?
I think it looks nice.
I tried to be dad, and they all went.
She can make cookies,
Report
but let's
item.
see her milk.
The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Yep.
The game doesn't like me opening the menu. It gives a big frame drop for a bit, and then it stabilizes.
Look at you
Hopefully,
pissing in the wind,
please.
feeling the rain on your face.
Please, I don't like low frame rates.
85 bucks away from today. Let's do it, boys and girls.
Stop it. I want my frame rates back.
Atomic Ray says only when they come to you.
Please, can I have my frame rate? Game, please, can I have my frame rate back?
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we
Please.
get the answers we need.
Answers you need,
Office
maybe.
visits, drug, like, no.
Why is this like this?
What just happened?
Office visits and drugs.
Somebody's like, no, you have other out-of-pocket expenses after your
Peter
deduction,
Quill,
like
I
office
do not
visits
like
and
the
drugs
way
up to
this
your
robot is
out-of-pocket
looking at
maximum.
me.
And he's like,
Stand down,
okay,
mechanical
like
man.
hospital stays and... No,
Hey, Drax, stop talking to
office
robots.
visits and drugs. She just told you
Does
what.
not strike me as very
Don't
safe
put
here,
other
Peter
words
Quill.
in.
Better
Bye.
than getting shot at.
Atomic Ray says only
You'd
when they
rather
come
get
to you.
shot at?
Oh wait, no, I want to go. I want to go back then.
Still have
Dang
office
it!
visits and drugs.
I want to talk. I want to talk to the little robot.
The insurance doesn't
I thought this was
cover.
the sneaky way, and that
Oh,
was
so
the
like
right way.
hospital stay, shit like that, treatment that they do.
No, they just told you what.
And maybe reloading will also fix my
Okay,
frame
so
rate.
Chemo and teddy bears from the hospital.
It was annoying how it just got cooked out of nowhere.
Oh, and I suppose for cancer and shit, the drugs, forget about it.
Yeah.
So, we all agree that the captain
Ah,
and
much
her
better.
kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Regular drugs.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Do I have to get the outfit
Be
again?
careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah,
You think
definitely
a
a
drug
lot.
is expensive simply
Uh,
because intravenously? It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Than last
These
time.
guys are dumb.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rockets!
As if
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I like robots. Me too. That's why I want to go talk to him.
About exit plans.
I want to go talk to the little bot man.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Hey, you.
know what I mean?
Hi.
Answers you need, maybe.
He's got a little face drawn on him.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki.
I'm sorry. What?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
What is it?
Cooked.
Here, like for a month costs 1,000 or
Rocket,
2,000
fix it
bucks
then.
or something, but like in Europe, it's like 20 bucks. Same drug.
Can you move it out of the way so I can go that way?
GLP, whatever garbage, but like.
You're blocking the way.
The bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Alright, well, at least I actually interacted with it this time.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Again, I don't.
I've been Groot.
Of course you would.
That's it.
No. We'll just run a DX diag real quick.
Or they're used to.
I'll let you know.
Aaron has no clue how insurance works. Do you think he has insurance?
I've got a 4070.
He's alone. You think he has insurance now? Joseph Collins, if you look up in
Don't
the
worry, all of our
dictionary,
English
Aaron's
is bad.
photo comes up. He's a total idiot.
Of engineering.
He's an
It
idiot.
ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
It's a nice ship.
Why would minimum payments per disease be fucked up? He's not even listening to what he said.
It's a good ship.
Careful, Peter
Here's your
Quill.
deductible.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
Exactly what they do.
No, I don't mean that. Guess what I mean? I mean, I'm going to kill myself.
I can see that being.
This whole ship's a death
Gas,
trap.
gas, 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 gas.
Yeah, why would you?
I didn't make it.
Insurance is a cost.
Here's an alternative for you. The British government is moving one step closer to enshrining the logic of the culture of
I
death
fell into the
into
pit.
law.
I wasn't expecting there to be a
There's
pit.
major push this year for assisted dying. The state-endorsed killing of the elderly. And by the way, that's what they're calling it, assisted dying. It's like, we've got so many...
Wait, is my gas mask not... Is this not a gas mask?
Peter!
I feel bad.
What part of deadly does he not
I'm such a
understand?
failure at life, I can't even die without help.
Yeah. Can't even die on
Nope. Can't do it. You can't do it. What if I throw dashes in there? Third time's the charm, right?
Pass across the finish line. But yeah, Canada did it. The UK's doing it. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I remember back in the day when it was, what was his name? Kevorkian?
Yeah.
The fact that it's not an instant kill means that maybe I can do it.
Okay, don't remember
Go.
this green.
Now I'm seeing
What
it
part
like
of deadly does he not understand?
UK like begging for it. Government.
Like, this isn't new. But now
Hell yeah, I did it, see? Video games.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
New thing, there were governments or
Fuck the magical ice weapon.
hello?
Beep, boop, 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 boop. What do I do?
Not talking.
How you doing, everybody? How you doing?
I'm good.
There's deadly gas right there. Do I have health still? We're gonna find out. Whew. No, I don't want to. I don't have to, actually. Wait, what's going on here? I actually do have to?
We gotta jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
But I don't care about you guys. I made it through. Why don't you guys just teleport? This is stupid. I beat the video game and then the video game slapped me back. It said, "No, no, you're not getting past me."
Smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Well, you can't outsmart it. I thought I could, but there's literally an invisible barrier preventing me to go to the next area.
Proclamation that
So.
having the kids doesn't ruin a woman's body. What do you think about Slam
That
Piece's
happened.
body?
Oh, Slam Piece's body, I bet the only way
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
There, easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe
Are we good?
Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can anyone help with this?
Please, just get over it.
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocky, I know I suck sometimes. We all suck
Buzzard
sometimes.
Bob, stop!
I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
The point is, I care about us.
Are we done?
Right now,
I think
we're
we
not
got
the ones
him.
in danger.
Let us fucking help people die.
Jesus Christ.
Nikki's just a kid, man.
I think I gotta go.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Oh, we have 150
Clear as day.
memberships gifted today. Where did this all come from? People say,
Yeah, how do I get in there? Can somebody help me figure it out? Why am I dumb?
sending him DMs and
I want the loot.
I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I
Is it
ain't
just
sure
a trap?
about. Can't
Alright,
make
whatever.
sense of
I'm
something
moving
that
on.
don't make sense.
Mycroft gifting 10.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Gifted membership today. Corn Diff coming in with one. Corn Diff, one of
Here,
our best
this is
fans.
definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly.
Member for 15 months. Corb, is it? Hey Patrick, leave us kids alone.
Gamora, snip, snip.
Prince Grisha,
Cutting right up.
new member, thank you very much. Broker, also gifting
You
a
sure
membership,
this is
always
the right way?
appreciated.
Just keep
Matt
your eyes open.
Mitopoulos is
You
a
know,
member.
Peter,
Ricana Law,
if
member for
Nikki
2
and
months.
Corel
Forgot
really
these
are,
They're not.
screen.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
Discount
They're
1080p
not.
monitors. They're horrible. Everything looks fuzzy, and he likely
Well.
has windows.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for
distance. I
clues,
can't.
I think.
He's probably so bad. Joseph Amos, member for 17 months. He looks like Mr. Bone from the hit animated series Duck.
Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even. Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy.
Well, we found the way.
Signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Kentathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
And now you're here. George gifting
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
My pen go.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one,
Nikki!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Nikki!
The pirate?
Cash.
Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
No, that's you.
Now that is a good wallpaper.
Anytime the government is like cheering on.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing too, combat in these narrow corridors would be tough. Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
Hooray! Thank you for joining the Discord.
I mean, talk to your friends in the UK and Canada.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
Like, I have friends with a toothache. They're like, yeah, it takes 3 months to get a dentist, but it's free. Imagine living with a toothache for 3 months.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
Yeah, it's not
No.
what you think it is. Everyone
There has to
lectures
be
you
another
about
way
free
in.
healthcare. Ask them.
Wow. So I would have just had the door key if she would have trusted me. That's cool. Decision based.
Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Kentathian culture.
Are you searching for
No,
weaknesses
when
to
did he say
exploit?
that? I need a
Just
timestamp.
trying to be friendly.
I need a timestamp.
Never mind.
Chicken Boy says monthly time. Hold on, monthly tithe? We don't really do a tithe here, but...
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing
By the way,
games.
did he really say, I'm not going to go to the Vikings game so I can buy
I
my
powered
kids
off her
Christmas
computer?
gifts?
Nope.
What a good
What about
man.
just giving it a jolt?
Yeah,
Good man.
that's
Guys, that
actually a
puts us
good
80
idea.
bucks away from today. Let's finish it up. Let's knock this thing out. 80 bucks away from another win for the toe and 8 minutes left to go. Get us under 50.
We might be able to mine the box for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Right now the standings look like this, by the way. We got Steph at 7.
Little help, Gamora.
Not
Climb in
me.
there.
You know.
Oh, alright. Let's send the rocket then.
You got the body of a little
sand
girl.
it out.
Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Okay.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what.
Orbital sander.
Can you please see if she's in there?
Like an 80
See?
grit.
Was that so hard?
Just really
Yeah, a
go
little bit.
down on it.
I don't see no kids.
Cool. Nice room.
We've got Red Fox Matt at 30, Scott at 25, and Trinity.
Now again, he's never ever
Careful,
ever
Peter Quill.
kept track
In my
of
experience,
donators
children
on
often
a
booby trap their
leaderboard.
toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
He's never
So we're
done
just
that.
claiming our
It's
stuff
Chewbacca.
now, as if we are.
No, I mean it
Rank
literally
how
used to
much people
belong to me.
give. Listen to
Quill, you gotta see
Steph at
this.
70.
Big donation.
This kid's
70.
obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your
We've
toy?
got Red Fox Matt at 30.
It's just something I gave to
Red
Corral
Fox
when we were
Man at
together
30.
during
I
the
mean,
war, like a
hello.
keepsake.
Scott at 25.
It doesn't mean anything.
Scott
Does
at
this
25.
mean anything?
And Trio at 19.
Trio
old
gave
is the
19.
child?
And he counts these full
Meh. 12.
value.
Ha!
Not doing movie math.
Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father.
Those are the tops.
Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait.
Oops.
Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not.
Which one would Quill say? That one, but I'm gonna say that
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as I had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Go ahead and chip in. However you can.
We'll wait.
Now y'all know I'm concerned about my daughter. Can we take this more
any
seriously?
ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
He won't say suicide.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
A huge step towards state-assisted and doctor-assisted murder of old and sick people. There is still a chance to defeat it at the third reading. Let's keep fighting. This was one of them.
Ah, it's about me.
So old and sick people.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki stuff like this?
Not really.
Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Oops.
I wouldn't do that with Rocket gone.
He's right there.
They were literally banned.
Yeah, I need Rocket's help for this.
Hey, Rocket.
Look at all this crud.
Some of it looks pretty okay.
Grab something.
Rocket's not here, Peter. I'd leave that alone.
Not a bad
What do you mean? He's right there.
for a kid.
Knows what he is. Like, that's fine.
This kid definitely knows her way around tech.
The minute you start getting into really
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Family friendly.
Guys,
Generic,
can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
I love Drax. He's so good.
We just don't need you. Like, it doesn't matter.
I don't think you can use that without Rocket.
Dog report item. We are lost.
Rocket, please.
It's just we're not doing that. Again, there's
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency.
Why would there be a bench there if I couldn't use it?
She's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire his child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know.
It's just like everything doesn't have to be everything.
I think Corell knows.
Our Discord is mostly for like recipes and animated GIF.
The Vikings are 102.
102.
I have been thinking. It is customary on the tap. They are my fathers in a river.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki.
It's kind of like
if we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Yeah, for now. So you see how much money you get.
I really like the body acting that these characters have.
The longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's
Damn,
inside
does Drax
those
have
batteries
jiggle physics?
Quietly.
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
He does.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
You're like this. Yeah. How long until Canada's coming?
You know, I wasn't looking forward to fighting because I haven't upgraded my stuff, even though I had money to upgrade my stuff. Rocket was in the room with me. Well, maybe Drax shouldn't be so hot.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they do.
Come to pieces!
Destroy! And the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about
Aggression is often the best protection.
gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corral's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Great.
More delicious gas.
Okay, guys, links are in the chat. Streamlabs, PayPal, Rumble Rants. You know the drill. The best audience there is. We're starting year 5.
More deadly gas.
Today of doing this all on our own.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalled. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Tuesday of our 5th year.
You realize you just picked a room
Let's
full
start
of
off.
deadly
Let's
gas
start off
over
Tuesdays
confronting
big in our
your
5th
fear
year.
of fatherhood.
You don't want us to
Hey.
miss the goal on the first
Stop
Tuesday of our
analyzing.
5th
Dog report item.
year.
There's no
See? That'd
dog
be a
report
bad
item.
I heard they missed our first Tuesday.
Next stop, Corral's
Now we're in
office.
for the toe. 80 bucks away. Everybody jump in. Let's rally.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
Nah, it's okay.
Night show of our
Come on, just admit it, Quill.
Let's
You're
start
freaking
off
out
night
right
show
now.
strong, guys.
This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Approachable says I'm
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
It's like,
dollar amount to clear the rest of the week. You know what? I'll have that for you tonight.
Sorry, y'all say something? Didn't hear you.
Pistachio says nice take the compliment. All right, thank you.
Well,
Pistachio.
that don't look good.
There was
I
a struggle
appreciate
here.
the compliment.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office,
4 minutes
Quill?
away.
It's
Let's do it,
around
guys.
here somewhere.
Come on, boys
Place
and
wasn't
girls.
this messed
80
up
bucks
last
away.
time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Unbegged show today.
When in doubt, look for loot.
begging, he tells you he's not begging. Guys, this show has been one of our least
I just
begging
realized
shows.
something.
5, 10,
Nikki's a
15,
tech
20,
expert.
25,
Yeah.
30,
Knows her way
35,
around
40,
shit.
45.
Mm-hmm.
Fits small spaces.
Don't
Yeah,
you
Rockets
dare
are dead.
finish that
Appreciate
sentence.
it. Now
And
let's
she
finish it
seems
off.
to get along well with Peter.
This close. Let's
Oh yeah.
Good luck
And we
replacing
love
me
you.
with a dead
We
kid.
appreciate it, and we're keeping track of the top 4 this week.
Good one, good one, good one.
We're keeping track.
Dead kids
of
are
the
funny.
Top 4 donors this week. Why 4?
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Stand back!
On the board after the show's over, we're gonna update that. So get on the board yourself.
Guys, you can get on this board like Chad Boozma.
My loot radar is super
Look,
good.
I can't afford a marker you can
You
see
could have helped me
from
up,
this
Drax. You didn't have to make me climb.
Dude, donor, Chad Boozma donor rating. That's what that says. Chad Boozma.
Good work, team.
Rating.
Thanks for standing around while I do all the looking.
It's illegible. You can't even
Hello?
see, but you can get up.
Corral? Nikki?
People don't remember
I don't like that the
Looks
cutscenes
empty.
aren't in ultra wide. They go like and squish it.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
That's more relevant.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
To show the contributors of this program. but we can't
Return,
figure it out over here.
hope, promise.
Return the slab.
Somebody
Or suffer
to start
my
this round.
curse.
Let's get moving. We've got 3 minutes left.
Rally up.
Come on, guys. We can do it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. There's gotta be fans of this show left.
There's gotta be fans of this show left.
Critical hit, critical hit, critical hit. People still like me, right?
There's gotta be members of
Got
this
him.
show left.
Confirmed.
There's gotta be fans of this show out there somewhere. I can't. He really said that part. There's gotta be.
Come on, guys. We can do it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. There's gotta be fans of this show left.
Oh, I don't even know. Like, is that real?
What's up, Rocket?
Getting in?
Is that real?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Is that the X-Men logo?
All right.
Hello?
Let me know.
We can do it.
I mean, it is,
Streamlabs,
but it's
PayPal,
not.
Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. There's gotta be fans of this show left.
Excuse me.
That want to throw in a few bucks. Thank you to
Who drew on the chair? That's so rude.
He's still on this 70. Guys, be like Stephanie. Throw in 70. I can't believe there's not more of you giving 70.
The 70 you threw us earlier. We appreciate that, Scott, for your 25. Red Fox Mad for your 30. Thank you. A few more of
Anyone
those,
know what to make of
and
this?
we've got this
No,
thing knocked out
but
for
it
today.
reeks of
Come on, guys,
violence.
don't be shy.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving.
Somebody over there's got
Try
a
it
wallet. They're like,
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah.
Hey, my purple berries.
This doesn't look good.
Bird snake, I found
Appealing.
we're all shy. We're all shy. That's it.
What are you looking for, Drac?
Seriously focused on food right now.
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya? And we want to stay going. We want to stay
Quill, why are
on
you
air.
twitching
That's
when he
our
looks at your
biggest
butt?
thing. We love doing this show every day. Let's do the.
We love it. We love it. Except for Friday when I got done and I was like, ugh. And except for when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, ugh.
Damn thing. MSO says donate. Johnny's wheelchair needs new snow tires.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's not wrong.
Hey guys, there's somebody in here that looks like Gamora.
We can do this thing. Or somebody just whale it.
Why won't someone whale it?
And we'll knock it
Brill
out
had a
that
real
way.
artistic
Streamlabs,
side to her.
PayPal, Venmo, nothing
She
coming
was
in
the
for
only
rally
Cree
so
I ever
far.
knew
We've
who
had
painted and played music.
How many times is this guy gonna
I
say
used to
there's
think it was a
nothing
sign
coming
of
in the rally? He
weakness,
does
but-
this every day now.
No.
Guys, can you
It's a
believe
strength.
this rally?
Definitely a sign of strength.
Zero again.
Zero.
This must
2
be
minutes
Carell's
to go.
first kid.
Help
I
us
remember
out.
she talked about him a
Positivity here
lot.
on the toe.
He was on Holler,
Man, if
right?
we make it, we make it.
When
If
the
we don't,
Shatari
Yeah.
Saying positivity
Her
is
kid and her
positivity.
husband.
explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
So panicking, he does it. It's so. Sorry to use your word. It's so
What is
anthem.
this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Woo, racism!
Does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Morel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is
It was a damn
uncanny.
good show,
She
guys.
doesn't look anything like me. She's
another
blue.
half hour. Let's start
Besides,
racism,
why
racism.
wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter
Minute
Quill.
and a half left to go.
Copulating with you
80
was a
bucks
capital
away.
offense
Come
under the
on
Cree
now.
purity laws.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
right. That.
Come on now.
So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this,
He was being
Come
literal.
on, boys and girls.
well, this is
If it was a good
fancy.
show, throw us a
For
couple
valiant
bucks. I guess if
heroism
we,
against unrelenting tyranny.
Well, you can read
That's
space
the highest
language?
commendation given out by the Cree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Cree.
Running?
So? I could be if I wanted to be. Hey Groot, what's up, buddy?
Well, we got a minute.
Wanna have a
and
big
15
conversation
I wonder
about
if
the ship?
Nikki made this.
I'm still smiling.
Stretch it here. Positivity. Say the word positivity so they know.
Win or lose smiling. We'll win or lose smiling,
Fascinating.
guys. But come on, give us.
You know that Slam Piece coaches him on this. Win or lose, smiling.
Nikki's ID.
Why do you do these
Something
shows where
seems
you're sad
off,
at the end
though.
If you don't have to go?
What do you
gotta
mean,
plan to end it happy.
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
It's a fighting
The girl's
chance.
date of birth on
20,
those
30,
documents.
40, 50,
Does it match
60,
with the
70,
typical
80.
Cree gestation
Streamlabs,
period?
PayPal, Venmo, Super
I
Chats,
really
Rumble
wouldn't
Rants.
know.
Let's get this thing done.
We're the fighting Jewish. We need your money.
Yes, the fighting Jews.
What did you
Nightmare says
find?
eat the golden dragon. I'm playing the game without dropping something in there with it. We can't start off the week.
What's the point of rotating it?
Playing the drop without you dropping something in there for it. Come on. Oh, hey, Slow Wife, what's that? Who's Big Sauce? Well, honey, sometimes the people call
I will be in like a half hour.
Cree have comic books?
Make believe. No, don't eat the wood part, sweetie. Time to go to Canada.
So this could be like super valuable then.
I'm like, honey, no, you're gonna.
I don't know. Come in here and look at it.
Wear them down. Also, why is it yellow?
Use your goggles and figure it out. Look it up on the internet and figure out how much it's worth. And then you can figure out whether you're gonna steal from Nikki or not.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
45 seconds to go. Little less than a minute left. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. Come on, guys. Let's get a victory here. 80
Nothing?
bucks.
All right.
We started at 250 today, too. I thought this was going to be an easy one. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Give us a fighting chance. At least
Give us a fighting chance. Why won't you guys?
All right, I'm
give
here,
us a
guys. What's up?
fighting chance?
something for the old rally.
Oh, I almost missed that.
Don't worry, Corral.
Wow.
We'll make sure this gets back to you.
Guys, let's do this.
Yeah, just put it on the floor. I mean, put it back on the floor. Oh, alright.
We're gonna die with a smile on our face today.
What does that do?
So what am I looking at?
Guys,
Nothing.
don't worry. We are
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups?
Ooh,
Doesn't
good
every Nova
question.
ship have a
Good question.
central
Did we?
hub or something?
Did we try that?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. It means going to the bridge.
I'm not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Yay, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Very cool. Very cool.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so it looks like the church is behind this.
Where?
Should call the dog.
Am I blind? Oh, right there. Oh.
Crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
My rocket. Keep going.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down.
Well, I mean, I could just literally just turn on my thrusters and fly through here.
If you're feeling generous, throw it in.
As we've demonstrated. Crush, Hey guys, I'm here. I would like to be part of church, please. Can I be church? Hello, please. Can I be church?
What the?
No, I want to be church. No.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
Weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Definitely a dog report item.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble.
Go and save her.
No mercy.
Is this thing what made
Oh, I'm out of elemental. All right, good to know. Good to know.
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
All right, cool. There we go.
This adversary is well fortified. I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now.
Okay, so lightning works. Is anyone gonna save Gamora?
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
We're almost there. Don't worry. Once I have elemental, we'll stun him.
I find punching flesh much more satisfying.
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Somebody save Drew, please.
All my shots.
Okay, now go.
Punch their lights out!
I will end you.
So
Alright, I'll res her, I'll res her, I'll res her. Gamora, you go. Me too, the dialogue is so good. And it's like, I don't feel like it's repeated very often. Like, I don't get tired of it.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Alright, now I need my move. Alright.
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot!
Just me! And this makes Raker's shirt seem way cooler!
Drax.
Yeah, I get it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Really, we do? Hey, Gamora, do you think we need to kill the robot?
I'm on it!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter!
What does that even mean?
Ain't nothing getting through!
Why don't you check on it, Gamora? You could've... Fine. We're just gonna fish him off real quick.
Priest definitely confirms it!
3, 2, 1.
Quietly across the corridor!
Come on.
You've got to apply more pressure!
Oh, crap. Why did he get a heal?
Ding ding! Round 2!
Everybody go in.
What's next, Peter Quill?
Cut to the chase!
With pleasure!
Guys, a hand?
The enemy proves persistent!
How do I do it? How do I... Oh, punch him. Okay, makes sense. Good to know. They're mixed very well, too. Like, you can always hear them. Like, no matter what's going on, it doesn't, like, drown out your teammates, which is nice. Oops, I missed.
Are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing. This one just eats ammo!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Wrap him up! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Alright, go in.
Any last words?
Death has come!
Go!
Gladly!
Yes!
That big robot is a serious
The mechanical
problem!
beast is
Can't
running
get
out
us
of
all!
limbs!
Come on, guys! Let's mob the box!
Ow, ouch.
What do the weird symbols say?
Definitely not something I recognize!
That's not the button I wanted, honestly. I wanted,
This bullet sponge needs
Q?
to be
Q?
seeing stars!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Woo!
Ruth says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest
What a
of us
bullet
can focus
sponge.
on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
What are you doing over here, Rocket?
So, how do we get across?
Peter's
I don't know.
For another $50 for another 30 minutes.
Probably me with my
If you
jet
hate
boots.
us, you can just cope and say it's a fake dono. Either way, it's not exactly a good look for us.
Fan the hammer. Okay, that
We
seems
had a
good.
$250 gold today, and we're still $50 short. So,
Yeah, it's not gonna go well.
Thank you.
This shall be the
Alright,
big,
now let's
like,
see.
it
Who
won't
else
get
do I
better.
want to give
And again,
abilities?
You keep telling yourself you have the biggest audience you've ever
Gamora.
had, more people watching than ever. That makes it look even worse. You know that? We've never
Okay,
had more people
AoE.
watching. We've never done worse. You sound awful.
we can still lose.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
You know,
That's
I know I
good.
usually got to comfort these people. And I'll comfort
What you got,
this
Drax?
way. We can still fuck this up.
I pick one enemy and he charges through. Ooh.
Within 1 minute, last night and today, Aaron Emholt attacking me, making me feel less than,
I want pound and pummel.
and just hurtful, mean guy stuff.
And then
I
Groot,
don't
what do you
even know
got?
what to say about it, frankly. It's upsetting. I do have an email that I do want to read today that is interesting.
Ooh, that's a huge knockup.
Oh God,
A
this is
single
the best
large
movie
enemy.
pick. People want would you like to
Okay,
see
good to know.
Movie's best pick. This is from Slam Piece.
And Rocket. Lastly, what do
She
you
says
got?
This is Movie's best pick. And I think she goes
Ooh,
with that
absolutely.
Because Aaron always says people are saying. People is saying. What do you think about this pick?
All right.
The one with the
All right.
visor.
Unless you broke it.
I didn't break it.
You're not gonna like the way.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
All right, it's
How am I
about time
supposed
for
to
me
know
to
why
hop
the
off.
movie
Probably in here in just a minute. I gotta go to work in 20 minutes, so I'm gonna hop off in probably 10. Gamora, where'd you go?
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
But I don't know.
Okay, so according to the map I saw,
I only
next
know
is
it's
Gamora?
just
the
above us.
staircase up to Cheeto's apartment above.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Gamora.
Scooting on over to spy.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
I can't. Thanks to Boner the Barbarian, today's executive producer. I'm gonna read this email before we get out of here. You're not gonna believe the intel
Dog report
I
item.
been sent.
We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still
Hi,
no
Mel.
sign
Just want
of
to
the
say I
ghosts.
appreciate what you do. I am Scott
Ghosts
Richard.
Right, yeah, my workplace prison.
Let it go.
Trying
Just
to
let
get
him think that
500
our
before we get out
ghosts.
of here, huh? Get over 1,000 viewers live.
Better
today.
than some other prisons you could be in.
I am Scott Richard Staska. which
You know,
is
the one that
play
Quad's in
guy
forever.
who was a
That
superintendent
sucks.
at a local high school who got caught showing his pecker willy like 40 times in a year.
All of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic
Yeah.
scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway.
Yeah, but
can't we
work
just
is what lets
celebrate
me
that
do
we're
all
back
of
on
this.
track?
So, you know.
I attended
Yay.
every event for all 3 years.
I know what it is.
All the years and was well known in the Toe Boys community.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
April partied with my kid's mom.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
Sole custody of them for the
I'm
duration
thinking
of their
you should do
lives.
the honors,
I
Quill.
know her well.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next.
I hate watch thereafter for about 2
That would
years
explain it.
until you
Hey,
came
I
along
ain't the
with
one that's
gold
eager to
over
know what
7.
happened. Let Quill see for
Thank you
himself.
what you do. I've got
Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
And I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode. All right, let's look.
If it's the same one that you've had, I think so. Well, currently you don't have one.
She owns the boxing club opposite of Aaron. He tries to be in the corner. He tried to be in the corner at Mr. Jim's back in June or whatever, and she had him barred as an official. He has no credentials, and his record is still, in fact, 0-2. Sorry, I'm drunk. So look, this guy's said he's been around Aaron Imholt for a long time.
Look around. Maybe we can.
Anybody
find
know what the code is?
Try 1111.
And he's got a lot of inside info in store.
Why not 1111?
Kayla sent me $100.
Because it is a good number, simple and easy to remember.
Venmo.
Clark.
And
Anybody else have a suggestion?
Tiff was actually really late today. I better check on her and see if she's okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, what are we gonna do with her? What are we gonna do with her? Oh, hold on.
That's
she sent
not
me
it.
That at
Well.
7:02 a.m. Michaela sent me that before we were mean and kicked her out.
What about it?
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
cup.
yeah. That used to be your status. I remember that.
We're gonna have to be nice to her now.
Peter Quill, the number 1969 is written on this piece of paper I found.
Really don't.
Okay. Any idea what it is?
I just need everyone's autism to be tucked away.
No, I mean what the number refers to.
Have you found any useful
I bet she
information?
regrets sitting there.
Well, it's something.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell finally closed.
And no?
The old Taco Bell.
Wonder what this does.
finally
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated
hold on,
administrative
fuck.
crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Please don't read it if it's mine. Oops.
Ooh,
didn't
well,
say
that's
that.
nice.
Worth a shot.
Say it in the email. I'll keep anybody private who wants to be private. You can't send me a long email where you're like, I got so much dirt.
Nice.
And my
That's
kid's mom
quite
hangs out
the
with April.
mustache.
Find something?
Real
Think
drunk
Corral would have used her badge number as a passcode?
I'm genuinely sorry. You gotta tell me don't read your email.
Ew, blue people.
Maybe. Or not.
Holy shit. You gotta say that. You gotta say that. I feel bad, Scott Richards.
Just some
Dad.
personal
I didn't give
logs.
out your real
I
name.
mean, there's a number, though.
We are currently
we'll
looking
edit
for a
this
number,
out.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, I
This will
think
all
he
be
knows.
edited out. Later, I think. Ghost Crusader TV says, if you having math problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems.
All right.
Corral always struck me as someone direct. Makes me think
The
her
very
password
goal
is
we're
something
talking
obvious.
Guess your girlfriend wasn't popular among the bucketheads.
Free MPLS
Everyone
says,
complains about
you're
their
right,
captain.
missing the goal
True.
is
Me and
the
Groot
content.
complain about you
That's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
time.
Even Groot?
Missing the goal is,
Okay, maybe not all the time.
you know? It's like
That's
giving
not
me
it
a
either.
charcuterie board that just says Mr. and Mrs. Melton is no content. You gotta give me a charcuterie board that says Mr. and
Oh,
Mrs.
come
Big
on.
Song. Missing the goal.
I really thought that
is
was the
con-
one.
Is the content. That's a good point.
Wow.
Scott is the mole that's been
Guys,
getting
we're
into
in.
Discord.
I've always wanted to see my record.
Everyone thinks our Discord's like secret.
Too bad. We're gonna cliffhanger it there.
Anyone can get in. Anyone can get in. Mike Boudet says, "Hey Patrick, please."
Alrighty.
You gotta say it first.
Thank you everyone for joining today. I really appreciate it. It was nice to have you all here chatting and such. That's why I really like to stream, is just to have the company while doing it. And look, Melton's ending anyway, so it's a perfect time. So, I hope you all have a good one. I'll probably hop on tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, but we'll figure it out. Either way, thank you all for joining me, and until then, we'll see you next time. Hit the like button!
So bold, the family probably get arrested before they get down the road. Or stupid motherfuckers just got NL loaned. Other radio shows are straight bitch male grown. Talk shit on the youngins that nobody like. Path had my homeboy lame.